Yes, and I have to be honest with you. Going into that last preseason game with the Redskins, it actually passed my mind for a second. Hey, it probably wouldn't be bad if I were to tear an ACL.
Because you thought you weren't making the team.
Because I thought I wasn't making the team. I got cut so many times before. So at least in that scenario, you're getting half your salary. So it's one of those situations.
So if you go on the IR, you're thinking, I can make half my salary, and you were a father at that time?
Correct. I was 2 boys, and we have 3 boys now. But I was thinking about my family at that point. At that point, I was going through the journey and getting cut left and right. And at that point, say, hey, if I get hurt, at least make IR. So I was at that moment, that low moment. It really got to that point.
That's heartbreaking to hear, but you get in that game, actually, the 4th preseason game, you get your first NFL sack.
Yeah.
What did that feel like?
It was off the chain, baby. It was super lit. I was happy. I remember the play like it was yesterday. Lorenzo Alexander had set the whole deal up. We ran a 3-4 defense, and he brought so much pressure in that B gap. Sack, walked right into my first NFL sack, man. It was a beautiful moment.
Brett Ratliff, that was the name of the quarterback, by the way, that you got the sack against. Unfortunately, and so goes your story, you were cut the next day. But let's start with your story. You go back to your rookie season. You were trying to make the Panther squad. You signed a $25,000 signing bonus. Here you are, a rookie at Panthers camp. Take me through that season.
Well, that season, starting off with Carolina, I had some promise at the beginning. I was the second nose guard on the depth chart behind Maki Kimo, so I got a lot of playing time. Had some administration change, and I started to go far back down the depth chart. And I'll never forget, it was an article I read the day before cuts. Hey, this kid, Marlon Favorite, has an opportunity to make this Panthers team. So it was surprising that I got cut. That was like Drake said, the first cut hurts the deepest. So
I think it was somebody else before Drake. I think it was Rod Stewart before that. But hey, give him credit for it. So you go on a number of stops, a number of teams throughout that season. We made a little Favorite Across America Marlon map. I mean, you go to 5 different teams, and in Kansas City, which was your 3rd team, you had a financial epiphany. What was that story?
Well, I got to a point, the first few days, the hotel was on them, and then I had to start paying for my own living expenses, including rental cars. And I'm like, whoa, this is starting to get too expensive. So caught a flight, one-way flight down to New Orleans, and my pops literally hopped in the car with me and drove 14 hours to Kansas City to drive with me out there. So I had my own vehicle, and that kind of helped the financial situation out as in regards to renting vehicle.
Oh, my God. But we never tell these stories, the stories of guys like you. But then you get the call of a lifetime at the end of that season, right?
Yes, and that's the test of faith. Just take that mustard seed, baby. I was at home. I was driving through the West Bank, and I got a call from a 504 number. And I'm like, wait, hold on, who is this? And it's my old LSU buddy, Ryan Pace, who's with the Chicago Bears right now. And he said, hey, Marlon, are you in town? I said, yeah, man, I'm right here on the West Bank. Well, man, we may have a practice squad spot available. Choo, choo. I went over that river fast. Boy, look, I zoomed over that river.
This is the Saints. Their Super Bowl year, right?
Surreal, yes,
This is right during the playoffs you get this call.
Correct.
Oh, my gosh, you couldn't get there quick enough. And there you are with Tom Benson, the Lombardi Trophy. I mean, the end to what a crazy season it was, your rookie year, and what a career it was. You had 10 different teams over 4 years, never on an active roster, but I got to give you credit. I don't think ever here at NFL Network we've had somebody be on our shows that was undrafted, that didn't play on an active roster. So count your wins. You're here with us. We're happy to have you. What a great story. Baby. A great story.